Hey guys, this is Amit and you are watching Tech Dad. In this video, we are going to compare between Xiaomi Mi 11 Lite versus Vivo V21 5G. And we will discuss which one is better in camera, performance, display, body of the devices, features, communication chips and about the prices. In the end of the video, I will tell you which one is better according to me. So watch this video till the end. So without wasting any time, let's start the video. Let the comparison start with the camera of the devices. Talking about the rear camera of the devices, 11 Lite have triple camera setup, 64 megapixel of wide camera, 8 megapixel of ultra wide camera and 5 megapixel of macro camera. Whereas V21 comes with triple camera setup, 64 megapixel of wide camera, 8 megapixel of ultra wide camera and 2 megapixel of macro camera. So the winner here is 11 Lite because it have 5 megapixel of macro camera. And about the front camera of the devices, 11 Lite have 16 megapixel of wide camera, whereas V21 have 44 megapixel of wide camera. So the winner here is V21 because it have 44 megapixel of wide camera, which can take high resolution of photos with low amount of noise in dark conditions. Let's talk about the camera features of the devices. 11 Lite have dual LED flash, HDR and panorama, whereas V21 have LED flash, HDR and panorama. So the winner here is 11 Lite. And about the video recording options in the devices, 11 Lite can shoot 4K video max at 30 fps, Full HD video max at 120 fps with gyro electronic image stabilization, whereas V21 can shoot 4K video max at 30 fps, Full HD video max at 60 fps. So the winner here is 11 Lite because it have gyro electronic image stabilization which can stabilize your footage. Moving to the performance of the devices, let's start with the operating system of the devices. 11 Lite have Android 11 support. On the other side, V20 also have Android 11 support. So it's a tie. And about the user interface of the devices, 11 Lite have MIUI, whereas V21 have FrontTouch UI. So I will call it a tie because both of the user interface have different UI. So it's up to you which UI you like it or not, it's up to you. Let's talk about the processor of the devices. 11 Lite is powered by Snapdragon 732G 5G based on 8nm processor, whereas V21 is powered by Dimensity 800U 5G based on 7nm processor. So the winner here is V21 because it has slightly faster processor, which give you faster processing speed. And about the GPU of the devices, 11 Lite is packed with Adreno 618, whereas V21 is also packed with Mali G57. So it's a tie here because both of the devices can give you approx the same FPS in games. Let's talk about the clock speed of the devices. 11 Lite can clock at 2.3 GHz based on octa-core Creo chipset, whereas V21 can clock at 2.4 GHz based on octa-core Cortex chipset. So the winner here is V21 because it have slightly faster clock speed. And about the RAM variants in the devices, 11 Lite have 3 options, 4, 6 and 8 GB, whereas V21 have only 8 GB of RAM. So the winner here is 11 Lite because it have multi-RAM options. Let's talk about the internal storage of the devices. 11 Lite comes with 64 and 128 GB of storage, whereas V21 have 2 options, 128 and 256 GB. So the winner here is 11 Lite because it have multi-storage option. And about the external storage of the devices, 11 Lite have shared card slot, whereas V21 have shared card slot too. So it's a tie here. Moving to the display features of the devices, let's start with the display size of the devices. 11 Lite have 6.55 inches of display, whereas V21 have 6.44 inches of display. So I will call the winner here is 11 Lite because it have bigger screen size. And about the screen to body ratio of the devices, 11 Lite have approx 85.3%, whereas V21 have 84.8%. So it's a tie here because both of the devices have approx the same ratio. Let's talk about the screen resolution of the devices. 11 Lite comes with Full HD Plus display. On the other side, V21 also have Full HD Plus display. So it's a tie. And about the display type of the devices, 11 Lite have AMOLED display having 90Hz of refresh rate with HDR10 support, whereas V21 also have AMOLED display having 90Hz of refresh rate with HDR10 plus support. So I will call it a tie because both of the devices have approximately the same display panel. Moving to the body features of the devices, let's start with the thickness of the devices. 11 Lite have 6.8 mm of thickness, whereas V21 have 7.3 mm of thickness. So the winner here is 11 Lite because it have slimmer body. Talking about the weight of the devices, 11 Lite comes with 157 grams of weight, whereas V21 have 176 grams of weight. So the winner here is 11 Lite because it have lower body weight. And about the protective glass of the devices, 11 Lite have Gorilla Glass 5, whereas V21 have Gorilla Glass 6. So the winner here is V21 because it have newer generation of glass which is more durable than its predecessor. Let's talk about the build quality of the devices. 11 Lite have glass back with plastic frame, whereas V21 have plastic back with plastic frame. So the winner here is 11 Lite because it have solid build quality. And about the SIM options in their devices, both of the devices have dual nano SIM support, so it's a tie. Moving to some of the most important features of the devices, let's start with the fingerprint scanner of the devices. 11 Lite have side mounted fingerprint scanner, on the other side V21 have under display fingerprint scanner. So the winner here is 11 Lite because it have physical scanner which is faster than under display fingerprint scanner. And about the sensors in the devices, 11 Lite have accelerometer, gyroscope, proximity and compass, whereas V21 have accelerometer, gyroscope, proximity and compass. So again it's a tie here. Let's talk about the battery capacity of the devices. 11 Lite have 4250 mAh of battery capacity, whereas V21 have 4000 mAh of battery capacity. So the winner here is 11 Lite because it have bigger battery capacity. Let's talk about the charging speed of the devices. 11 Lite have 33 watts of fast charging, whereas V21 also have 33 watts of fast charging. So it's a tie here because both of the devices can charge up at the same watts. Let's talk about the loudspeaker of the devices. 11 Lite comes with dual speakers, whereas V21 have normal speakers. So the winner here is 11 Lite because it can produce immersive sound. And about the headphone jack of the devices, 11 Lite did not have any, whereas V21 also did not have. So it's a tie. Moving to the communication chips in the devices, starting with the WLAN of the devices. Both of the devices comes with Wi-Fi, AC, dual band Wi-Fi, Wi-Fi direct and hotspot. So it's a tie. And about the Bluetooth version of the devices, 11 Lite have 5.1 generation of Bluetooth, whereas V21 have 5.1 generation of Bluetooth. So it's a tie here because both of the devices have same generation of Bluetooth. Let's talk about the positioning chips in the devices. 11 Lite have 8 GPS, GLONASS, Galileo and BDS, whereas V21 have 8 GPS, GLONASS, Galileo and BDS. So it's a tie here. And about the USB connectivity of the devices, 11 Lite comes with second gen of Type-C connector with OTG support, whereas V21 also have second gen of Type-C connector with OTG support. So it's a tie here. Moving to the price of the devices in the international market, starting price of 11 Lite is around $270 whereas V21 is available from $400 In the Indian market, 11 Lite have starting range from 22,000 rupees, whereas V21 is available from 29,000 rupees. So the conclusion of the video is, in the camera the winner is 11 Lite, in the performance the winner is V21, in the display it's a tie, in the body segment the winner here is 11 Lite, in the features of the device it's a tie, in the communication chips it's a tie, and about the prices the winner here is 11 Lite. So the decision is totally yours, which device you like the most so far, and let me know in the comment below what do you think, which device is better for you. So thank you guys for watching this video. If you like our content, please like our video, share this video and subscribe to our channel. Comment what you thought in the comment below. If you're watching this video on Facebook, please like our page TechDad, and if you want to follow me on Instagram, here's my Instagram ID on the screen. This is Amit and I will see you guys in the next one. Till then, bye.